Hey guys, how you doing? It's Mark at the Little Supplement Company. Guys, just wanted to finally say well done and thank a few people for the 12-week program that the Little Supplement Company did at the start of the year. It was so successful and the results were so incredible that we have decided to keep it running all year round. So you might have a wedding coming up, a holiday, some sort of birthday celebration, going away with the girls or the lads, and you might want to get into some really good condition, but very quickly and in 12 weeks. We certainly have the program for you. Some of the transformations were absolutely phenomenal. The first 10 places in the actual final results for all the people that put their photographs in before and after photographs who wanted to go into the judging was amazing and incredible. There's quite a few people who didn't put their photographs in. They were unbelievable, and I respect the fact you guys didn't want to put your own photographs of before and afters in. Totally respect that, but you guys want to be proud of yourself as well. It was absolutely phenomenal. Probably one of the coolest years ever in all the years we've done these sort of challenges and programs. So that's well done to everyone, particularly to the top three. So to Miles Redman, who came at an amazing third place. Miles looked incredible, lost a ton of weight. I've known Miles for a long time as a customer and a friend, and his whole family. And Miles puts his heart and soul into things, but he doesn't usually last. I'm sure he'll be the first to agree with this. The course. So, we've done things over the years and he'll be like on it for 8 weeks and then it'll peter out, which is quite common. So that's no negative to Miles. That's a real common thing. And that's the real struggle with these 12-week programs. Miles smashed this for 12 weeks. And I think knowing Miles, it's given him that emphasis, to push further. And Miles, I hope you do. Amazing, mate. Absolutely. I'm so proud of you because I've seen you try and you come off the wagon and you try. To see you just do the process, I love it. So well done, Miles. Miles was trained by another, actually one of my old sponsored athletes who's gone down the personal training route and thing. So he was working a lot with James Ells and over at the Seven Hills Academy as well. So he was doing a little bit of work out there. The boxing academy. So Miles, fantastic. Second place was Sadie Proctor. Wow, what a journey. Sadie, you were so close to being up there as first or second. It kept changing with Jordan, but brilliant. Well done. You have looked amazing. You've gone on to the next phase, which I'm delighted about. So the next phase is even harder again. If you can even do half of what you did on the first phase, you're gonna end up on stage the way you're going. So Sadie, fantastic. And the winner, Jamie French, again, known for years. Sadie and Jamie both train at Winners 2000. Jamie did incredible. Jamie has got his own business, full-time job. I know what it's like to try and get things in. He was with it. He got his diet on point. And my God, his transformation was insane. Winners 2000, love to thank Chris Thatcher for his support with not only the challenge and all the people that did it. There was a month's free membership at the start of the year with anyone joining the challenge, plus obviously all the supplements you got in part of the package. And Chris was brilliant, to get that support from a local gym. I love working with local gyms who are independent. That's my passion, and I don't go out, I'm busy, so I don't go out looking for, networking and pitching things, but I will work anywhere. With this, chatted to Chris about it because that's my gym anyway. Wow, it's great to get that support. And the first two places were actually people who trained at Winners. So testimony to Winners, testimony to the instruction there, testimony to the equipment there, and the atmosphere and the vibe's always been amazing. So, do check out Winners 2000. Absolutely amazing gym. You get to train in any three of their gyms from Newton Abbot, Torquay, and obviously Paynton. But they're incredible. So thank you to Winners. Also, like to thank Jordan. Jordan has worked now with me alongside me at the Little Supplement Company for probably 4 or 5 years. Jordan's like my little brother. I don't look up him as someone who works for me. He works with me. Jordan gets. I empower Jordan with decision making in the business. He's responsible for buying, purchasing, formulations. Me and Jordan work very, very closely together. I hope he fails his master's degree, so he has to stay with me, but he's not going to, is he? He's too clever. But, you know, I always look after Jordan, wish him the best and be there to support him. But thank you for taking on that mantle of judging. I've done it a few times over the years. I won't judge ever again. You set yourself up for arguments and that and the other. So Jordan, brave man, but I personally think you did exactly the right decisions. And also like to thank Olymp and particularly Jenna Limerick, one of my become a really good friend. Jenna is a competitive athlete, a physique athlete herself, looked amazing when she competed. And when people compete, they tend to go off the boil off season. Jenna hasn't. So she could probably go in 3 weeks' time back on stage. So testing to Jenna. Olymp are an incredible company. I've championed Olymp for 6 years. I think they're one of the best sports nutrition companies in Europe, bar none. And I genuinely mean that. I've been in the industry long enough. I've seen companies come and go and formulas change. Olymp are a little different kettle of fish. You know, I've got my Never Enough brand, and I aspire to those standards with what I do. I'll only want the best researched technical formulas that are delivered. I can do that because it's just myself and Jordan's input to do that because we're small. Olymp are not small, but they've not lost that way. They haven't gone down the commercial route with binders and fillers and caking agents. They've kept their ethics, their passion and their morals. So Olymp, we champion all the time in the shop. They're an amazing brand. If in doubt, you know, buy Olymp or Never Enough and you're not going to go wrong. And as I said, the 12-week challenge is now online. So you don't have to be local to enter. You can actually online anytime. You don't have to, it's not like a prize thing. This was a nice little one locally and we tend to give a prize at the end. So Jamie, you need to come in for your prize and a photograph with hopefully Jordan because he's better looking than me. And it is online. I'm just looking at it here actually. 12weekprogram.co.uk. So if you've got something coming up, you maybe a bit fed up, maybe as you jumped on this challenge and came up, you know, let's talk, let's do it again. There's going to be more advanced challenges. So we're going to do a ripped in 12 weeks challenge, which is very exciting. And there's 2 secret agents doing that for me at the minute. So I'll look at their results and see where they end up. I have complete confidence in these guys that I've sort of talked to about doing this. Not easy, horrible. I'll tell you a little bit more about that at some point. We're going to do eventually again. We're going to run out for fitness over 40s with men. So we would have talked about testosterone. We'll redo the program, and we're going to do a fitness for females program as well, which is so it's not your hardcore. And this isn't being sexist, but a lot of females, maybe it's housewives with kids or career women that haven't got the time. We're going to do a program around a 3-day week gym program, which is an all body program. So there's going to be some real diversity in there. The 12-week challenge we've just ran has been amazing. If you want to get more muscular than ever, I mean, Jamie ripped up brilliantly. He looked phenomenal. Sadie dropped a ton of weight. Muscularity on her was brilliant. Tighter waist. And she got stronger for her powerlifting and that kind of thing. So she did everything. So it worked for her in that way. So diverse, it's incredible. Miles, it just dropped off his weight. He wanted to lose weight, but by doing the same program and following that diet, it dropped off him. So there's something in this program that will benefit everyone. The one thing you would need to do, be strong mentally. As long as the body will do what the mind tells it. So you've got to be strong up here. Your body will follow. So thanks to everyone who did it. Thanks to Jenna. Thanks to Chris Thatcher. Absolutely brilliant, both of you guys. Support so appreciated. You know, when you're a small retail business, this kind of cooperation is really valuable. You don't really get it these days. So thank you very much. Thanks to every single person who went on this challenge. You know, because I got a message from Lee Scarf today saying, I'm on it, I'm still on it, I'm still going, I'm down to 14% body fat. Lee came 5th, I think. You know, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I've got a very good friend of mine, Sid. He was in the gym 6 o'clock in the morning, every morning cardio, back in again on an evening. Sid's performance, I've known Sid 15, 16 years. His change was dramatic, unbelievable. Sid didn't want to put his photograph in, which I understand. we wish he had, but phenomenal. And so all these people who have got in there, done it, Paul, Kempo Paul, I'll call you, he was just, I think you were fourth, Paul, or fourth. You were in the top 10. I can't remember exactly where you came. So, you know, brilliant effort. There'll be one winner only for this, because like I said at the start, you know, there can only be one, like the Highlander said. So Jamie, we'll get in touch with you. We'll come in and we'll present you your prize, courtesy of Olymp and Never Enough. Guys, thanks ever so much for your support. You're going to take a change in life, seriously. And I would look at the 12-week program.co.uk. Cheers, guys. Have a fantastic day. Bye.